Hi everyone, today at MGS we've got this Fiat 500 Lounge which comes to you in, I believe it's called Bossa Nova White. It looks absolutely awesome with the red decals all over it, and then you've got, as you can see, the sunroof there. Just have to break up all the white, and I think it really works. So it has the 15-inch alloy wheels there, finished in silver. It's a very bright silver, and you've also got, obviously as I mentioned before, these decals on it, but it also has, sort of draws attention to the red mirror covers, and I'll explain further why the red is quite important in a minute, because it helps to tie in the interior, which I'll show you. Also got the Italian flags, looking stickers there as well. I do like the Fiat Fiat because they are very customizable. There's lots of things you can do to them to sort of make them your own. Lovely condition, really is. Which isn't surprising because it has extremely low mileage. Just over 30,000. It's come in as a part exchange to us, and it's just too good to move on. Looks fantastic. I like the grills as well, sort of very reminiscent of the Mercedes Diamond sort of grille. The externals, right? So let's sort of chrome trims there are very nice. So you have the boot, which again, with this sort of size of car is quite a decent size. Fiat 500s, where they're quite tall, you get quite a large mouth there. Also, it has a spare wheel, which I know a lot of you love. And that's so. The reason why the red is so important is because you have, now I've not seen too many of the lounges, apart from where you get the actual red editions, which this isn't. It's quite unusual to get the red piping, etc. on there. And you also, I don't know if you can see any of it, but you have this sort of colour running through it as well. It just helps to make it. I think that's why we liked it so much and wanted to keep it, because it just has something a little bit different than your ordinary ones. You can see as well, even on the carpets, it's got the red pipe in there just to tie it all in, so you can see through the back. It's lovely. Just move that key out of the way. So again, we'll go through, see, lovely condition on both front seats. We've even got the red stitched Fiat 500 here. Just the door card. There's there. And you have cockpit. So, as we get on the side, you can see a few bits and pieces in the way of features on the car. So, the multifunctional steering wheel, where you have the volume controls, voice command, etc. When the Bluetooth or your sort of phone is connected in any way. If you get phone calls, you can accept and reject them there. You do have the wipers there and the headlights there. We come through, we can see here, so you just got the seatbelt off light and the handbrake light there. I'll take the handbrake off so you can see that is all it's for. You can see there, just at the mileage, you've got 30926, so lovely and low. You can see at the moment we've got my Bluetooth connected. We like to obviously make sure all of this works, etc. So all of that is all good, very easy to use. And again, you do have the very shortcut buttons here, so if you want it on the phone, again it's connected that way. You've got the radio as well, where you've got the FM and AM So as we come down, you've got the fog lights, you've got obviously the four-way flashers and the city steering mode. We then have the various controls here. Obviously you can't feel it on the video, but the aircon is lovely and cold at the moment. Then have start, stop, etc. there. The 2 electric front windows, 5-speed manual gearbox, dual cup holders there. And then you can see here you've got the USB and auxiliary connections. A nice little storage compartment there. We've got the 12-volt charger socket there. And as we come down, a nice manual handbrake. Again, dual cup holders in the back, which again is a lovely touch, especially on the size of the vehicle. There's bigger cars out there that don't have this many cup holders in them. So that is everything that I can think of, but if there is more that you would like to see, please let me know. Almost forgot, I do have, as we mentioned earlier, the sunroof here. It is a fixed sunroof, but you do have this blind that comes across and clips in there. But I think on days like today, we want to make the most of the sun coming through. It does also have parking sensors. There isn't a visual aid, but it starts to obviously beep and things like that when you get closer to an obstacle. So I'll see if I can sort of get it to do that so you can hear what it does. There we go. There's a little beep there. Let's try and put it back where it goes. There you go. You can hear it obviously working there, I think. Focus down. There we go. So you've got the rear parking sensor as well. Nice little touch. And yeah, if there's anything else, let me know.